Hello, these are the instructional videos for how to play, set up, and tear down the Gaga Pit. We thank you for taking the time to view this video, and we hope this is another way that we can continue to provide you with the highest quality of service and support for your event. Our Gaga Pit engages large groups with active play that promotes fun and motor skills for all ages. Gaga Ball is a fast-paced, high-energy sport played in a multi-sided pit. The more players, the better. The game is played with a ball and combines the skills of dodging, striking, running, and jumping while trying to hit opponents with the ball below the knees. Players need to keep moving to avoid getting hit by the ball. It's fun and easy, and everyone gets a serious workout. Gaga Ball is the perfect active game for use at camps, after-school programs, events, and parties. Gameplay instructions. Gaga can be played with as many players that can comfortably fit into the pit. All players will start with one hand touching the wall of the pit. The game begins with the referee or player throwing the ball into the center of the pit. The ball will bounce 3 times. The players will yell "Ga" for the first 2 bounces and "Go" on the 3rd bounce, after which the ball is in action and the players can remove their hand from the wall and begin play. Players may not remove their hand before the ball hits 3 times. Once the ball is in play, any player can hit the ball with an open or closed hand. If a ball touches a player on or below the knee, even if the player hits themselves, they are out, and they have to leave the pit immediately. If a player is hit above the knees, the play continues. If a ball ricochets off the wall or another player and hits a player on or below the knee, that player is out. So in basic terms, if a ball hits you at or below the knee at any time, you're out. A player cannot hit or touch the ball twice in a row, unless the ball has hit the wall or another player in between touches. Players cannot scoop or lift the ball. Players cannot hold the ball. If the ball is hit out of the pit, the player that hit the ball out is out. If a ball is caught on the fly inside or outside the pit, the player who hit the ball is out. Players that are out can re-enter the game by catching a fly ball that is hit out of the pit. After a ball is caught on the fly or hit out of the pit, the ball is re-served. Players cannot use the walls to aid in jumping or permanently sit on the wall. If needed, a second ball can be thrown into the pit to expedite the end of the game. A winner is determined by the last player standing. Setup instructions. These are the items that you will receive at pickup: the inflatable, the blower, and the accessory box, which will include 6 stakes, 6 cones, 1 extension cord, and 2 Gaga balls. If you opt to use sandbags, those will be provided as well. First, carefully remove the inflatable from the bag and place onto a smooth surface free of debris. The bag can be safely kept inside of the box. Now, remove the strap that is wrapped around the inflatable, unroll, and unfold. Once unfolded, the unit can be moved to face your desired direction. Wrap the strap around the blower handle so it does not get misplaced. Once in place, close the zippers under the Velcro flap on the back of the unit near the blower tube. Attach the blower to the blower tube on the back of the unit using the attached strap, and be sure to make sure the tube is not kinked in any way to allow the best airflow. You may now plug the blower into a 110 volt outlet on a designated 20 amp circuit and turn the blower on. It shouldn't take long to inflate, so this is a good time to get the sandbags or stakes in place. Once inflated, there are multiple tie-down straps near the corners. Go ahead and secure the unit down to the provided sandbags or stakes. These are important to make sure the unit doesn't move around during the gameplay. The game includes 2 Gaga balls. You may place one inside the pit and keep the other as a spare in the box if one gets sent on a fly or to expedite the end of the game. You're all set. For teardown instructions, continue watching. For gameplay instructions, play this video from the beginning. Teardown instructions. First, remove all the Gaga balls from the pit and place back into the provided box. Then, turn off and unplug the blower and detach the blower from the blower tube and wrap the cords up. Unzip the zipper near the blower tube to allow faster deflation. While deflating, untie the sandbags or stakes, and if you're using stakes, place them back into the box. Once fully deflated, fold one side over to the other side, leaving the blower tube hanging out at one end. Walk on top of the inflatable, pushing the air towards the blower tube and zipper. Remember the strap we wrapped around the blower handle at setup? Lift the end where the blower tube is and place one end of the strap a couple feet underneath. Now roll the inflatable towards the blower tube. Once rolled up, wrap the strap around the roll and cinch down. Then, carefully place the unit back into the bag. You're all set. Thank you for watching these instructional videos, and we hope these helped make setup and teardown a breeze. We look forward to working with you again in the near future.